Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for February 21st, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle for Capricorn here. Let's see what we've got going on. Capricorn, we have transformation and we have Ascendant Masters. I think you've always known this change was inevitable. With this coming in here, this is saying that change is inevitable for those who have done the work. This is an energy of saying, I've done the work, right? And life is inevitably changing. And this is changing for the better, especially in relationships. Some of you are like reconnecting. This is we're reunited. We're coming together after feeling like maybe everything was lost or something was lost in the connection. This could be romantic. With the Two of Cups and Ace of Cups, I mean, that very well could be romantic. And it's saying that a relationship is changing for the better. Seven of Wands and Emperor as well with this, with transformation. This is talking, okay. Spirit says to you that sometimes things have to be torn down so you can truly win, right? There's two different things here, Capricorn. Your path is changing, and they're showing your path is changing because you are changing. You are stepping into your power. It looks like you're confident. You respect all of the changes that you've gone through. There's an energy of you respecting it. Some of us don't respect ourselves and don't respect where we come from or where we're going. Just being embarrassed by it, or just being, defensive about it, is saying that I don't respect where I came from. I don't even like it, or you're not validating who you are, right? And just to deny certain things about your life or your path, I mean, it just sets you back in the healing process. So there's a change here of you looking at your life, looking at where you come from, and realizing that you never could have made it. Like, most people wouldn't have made it first off, and realizing that you come out stronger. You are a fighter. You are aligning to everything. Like, you have a new path in front of you. You may find yourself overflowing with excitement for your new life or a new path, or realizing, especially in a relationship, there's like a deep unconditional love here, and it's worth fighting for. It's worth doing that, taking the efforts, or doing what you need to do. With this Seven of Wands and Emperor, it's like, it's worth me getting up and doing this or doing that, whatever it is. It's like you're going through this phase where you're realizing it's worth it. It's worth me doing certain things. Ascendant Masters is the Tower and Five of Swords, and this talks about you realizing that certain things had to happen or fall apart in order for it to fall together. For everything to come together, or fall in line, or fall in sync. Something had to fall apart. And it looks like self-sabotaging behavior, like, or things, always feeling less than, or always feeling like it's a win or lose situation. Sometimes the Emperor can become distorted in that energy. Like, I'm the boss. I say this is, it's like almost being very bossy, very tyrant-ish, very assertive, but on a very swinging the pendulum to almost aggression. So there's something about saying that I realize why this relationship, or these relationships, had to fall apart, why they needed to end, why things needed to be demolished or completely destroyed between me and this person, or me and these people. And it's mostly because it's time, there's a need to rebuild, because I can't say because it needed to be rebuilt, period. There's a lot of unconditional love, or a lot of potential in these options, or the connections that you're in. Lots of potential. Conflict is the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so The conflict in this situation, or well, there's a situation here. There's definitely something that happens. They're showing, and the conflict is that you may still want to hold on to the person you are working to be, the person you used to be. You still want to kind of hold on to that. You're trying to change, and you may still be stuck in, like, sometimes it's like you have a new opportunity, but sometimes it's difficult to break out of old habits. And so the conflict is the old habits that you are having a hard time breaking. Okay. And playing it safe is the Magician and the Devil. There's something about, honestly, you're trying really hard to to take action, but the actions that you're taking, you may say, well, tried and true, right, are the best actions to take. But I already done this and this and this, and I know this works. But Spirit's asking you to take new approaches, more compassionate, open approaches, not anything clever like you used to do to get by. Like sometimes at school, like we don't study. We just do the summary of the chapter and then go and take the test. Spirit's like, don't keep doing that. Read it, because you're going to find more information that they don't ask about in the end. As a matter of fact, sometimes the questions at the end don't even really give you the true story depiction of what's happening in this chapter. So it's very important. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever done that. I used to love to read. I'd get to the end and they wouldn't even ask questions that made any sense. You'd be like, what does that have to do with the story? The real part of the story is the sandwich. Like, what do you tell, kind of energy. So they're showing you not being clever or resorting to clever tactics because it's the safest thing for you to do. And to let go of this part of you that's like, I'm still trying to work on this or work on that. They want you to realize that things are being torn down for a reason. Like that defeated energy of like, I always have to work on myself. I need to work on this or work on that. They're saying let go of that and start fresh. Because you're on the right path. You're just being redirected a little bit. They want you to believe in yourself, but not on the scale of like, assuming everything you do is right. Okay, or everything you do is the right way, or you win. They want you to do things newly, like, hey, we're on the same page here. We're in the same boat, right? Yeah, so or we're all in the same storm, different boat, or some messy, you got going on. You could be dealing with an Aries, rather, a Scorpio, another Capricorn, Aries again. Yes, Aries again. Okay, so you could, and also Taurus or Virgo. So you could be in. You could be dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.